What's up, chat? How's it going? Ooh, I don't like that. Hold on, let me change that. That's gross. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah. There's just a pixel at the bottom of presentation mode that's just see-through. I don't know if it's even showing up on stream because it's a smaller window than usual. I think this is just because I have a 4K monitor, or sorry, a 1440 monitor. So I think that's what's happening. So yeah, let me just like crop by 1 pixel real fast. Where's monitor? There's monitor. This is tier list updates plus. Yes, it is. 4 pixels ought to do it. Tell me if it's still there. It shouldn't be. I think 4 pixels was enough, but we need to reset the entire thing. What? You always stream on Mondays. What are you talking about? That is true. It is permanently Monday. Okay. So, the deal with this stream... Hold on. So, the deal with this stream is that... I'm gonna veto that one. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, the deal with this stream is that... I think you set the aspect ratio to 1080p. What? The fuck are you saying? Pretty sure it's 1080p. YOLO, it has been 1080p. What? Yeah, okay. I love the idea of you just beating some insane title off stream and it just showing up in one of these ranking streams. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. I should do that. Okay, but here's the deal. I'm not ranking these 5 today. Plants vs. Zombies I'm not technically done with. For the record, I'm playing the mobile version. So, yeah, I'm not done with that yet. I haven't beaten Adventure 2. Animal Well, I'm currently in hyperfixation mode about, so I feel like I'm gonna put it somewhere up here, when in reality it's probably somewhere here-ish. So I'm just gonna hold off on that one for a smidge. Silk Song I'm not even done with yet. Again, so same as PVZ. VVVVVVV. Oh wow, I just first tried the amount of V's in that. I didn't count at all. Anyways, yeah, VVVVVVV is... Nope, that's 7. VVVVVV is, just like... I want the tier list updates after Skong to have more than just 3, so I'm leaving a few on there. You're not technically done with Buckshot? I played some of Pill Mode. I played some Crack Mode. I didn't beat it, but I did play some. You're done with PvZ. No, I don't want to be done with PvZ, therefore I'm not done with PvZ. But yeah, no, I have experienced Crack Mode. I haven't fully beaten it myself yet. Okay. So yeah, I think 5 for the post-Skong stream is just like a good number, you know? So we're not gonna be ranking those today. So what we are ranking is some actual games and then Temple Run. Like the lineup today is certainly something. Oh, you beat Minecraft? I sure did. But no, I figured that the three main versions of Minecraft, Bedrock, Java, console, were different enough to rank on here because I have shit like, where is it? Yeah, 3D World and also 3D World. Where's 3D World? Where did I put 3D World? Where did I put it? Where did I put hold on. It's somewhere here, I promise. Where is it? There it is. Jesus Christ. I have that and the remake on here. I have Luigi's Mansion and this remake. I have, you know, I have a lot more minor changes. Like, I have 3D All-Stars. That's just 3 ROMs, you know? I feel like the Minecrafts deserve to have their own slots, I would say. Cursor's still not visible. I don't know if I can change that. Let me see if I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Told you you need a second tier list. It's getting too cluttered. So true. But yeah, we have Temple Run, the 2 Minecrafts. I've, you know, branched them out. Prime 3, real game. Buckshot, like, real game, but parentheses short. Dusk, real game. Whatever the fuck these 2 are. Portal 1 and 2. And then just Password Game. I don't remember if I ever actually beat that, but like, it's close enough. I've experienced the full game. I'm fine. I'm fine to rank it. This I have beaten, and then Bonanza. Me when the comprehensive tier list is comprehensive. True. Also, AJ, for just so you know, the reason the Password Game is on here is because A, I forgot that I did it. Do that right now, real, so true. 1, I forgot that I did that, and 2, this is foreshadowing for when I play the CAPTCHA game. Because I do want to do that. This is just, you know, foreshadowing. Okay. Alright, so let's start with Temple Run. Oh yeah, by the way, just since last stream, I have updated every mobile game, or every game that I played on mobile, to have these rounded edges. So, if I have like the mobile version of PvZ, you see that's the rounded edges. If I were to play that on Xbox, I'd add a second image with this, but not with the rounded edges, because I think the versions of that are different enough to be their own slots because of fucking ads, but we'll get to that when I finish Silksong. But yeah, Temple Run, so I mean, it's a solid little game. There's not much to it, really. I don't even know where to put it. It's just like, this is toilet game. You know what I'm saying? There are certain games like on mobile that I don't think are toilet games, like Angry Birds. I think you could feasibly play that as a standalone game, and I mean, hell, yeah, you literally can. There are PC releases of it, but Temple Run, no one's sitting down and playing Temple Run. I could see someone sitting down and playing like Angry Birds Star Wars or Space or whatever. I don't see that for Temple Run. Better than Brawlhalla is crazy. Brawlhalla's bad, dude. Brawlhalla's fucking bad. I don't know, I'd say I'll put it... Is it even B tier? Is it better than Brawlhalla? I don't know. I don't fucking know. This is tough. It's definitely not beating Bloons, so we'll start there. It's not beating, like, Kindergarten either. So this is probably the highest I think I'd put it. Is it better than Excitebike? Is it better than Excitebike? I don't know. Excitebike's weird. Excitebike is weird. Like, Excitebike is fun, but it's... Well, I guess same thing to deal with Temple Run. I'm gonna move Astro's Playroom up as well, because I don't think it should be there. I think it should be here. I think. No, I'm gonna put it... Actually, I kind of like We Play. No, Astro's... I'll put it... Oh, this is weird. Put it there. Just a slight playroom buff, because why not, I guess. Yeah, Temple Run, I'll put that there. Just because why not? Better than okay, is it B? Hold on, I need to like gut feeling whether it's B or C tier. Because it's either bottom of B or top of C. Oh, hi. I read Casey's chat message and I didn't fucking know. I didn't fucking know my cat was here. I was like, what? I turned around. Jump scare. Oh, hi. Okay, bye. Alright then. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It's the peak toilet game, I think. Put it in its own tier called the Gatekeeper. Actually, that's not a bad idea. But I think I'm just gonna leave it as low as the bottom of B, Gatekeeper. Also, I'm moving Brawlhalla down. Just because every time I think about this game, it pisses me off. Just because of the monetization and the character unlocking system and the monotonous grind that is it. I like the feel of the movement, but that's pretty much it, honestly. Also, the stage art is good. I honestly think that's just it. Don't shit your pants, the goat. Don't shit your pants. See, here's the thing. Don't Shit Your Pants is a funny game, but you can't top the comedy of this game. The only game that's funnier than Cartoon Mater's Tall Tales is Wipeout. That's it. That's the only one. I'm posting the image again. Yes, please. I need to see the... Oh, Ninja. Let me see Ninja mode. Because it's either bottom of B or top of C. You can see me look at Rhea, but like she's just past my vision, so I don't see her. Well, post the image again. I gotta see that. I love that image so much. You should shit yourself now. Please post it, please. I need to find it. The fuck is Luigi's Mansion doing in D? Oh, that's the 3DS remake. That's the 3DS remake. The GameCube version's up here. This is the 3DS remake. The 3DS remake doesn't function. It also looks bad. Yeah. I personally love the GameCube version's like Wallace and Gromit looking Luigi, you know what I'm saying? This one doesn't have that, and I really don't like it for that. 3DS remake is fine for a 3DS game. I guess, but like, I don't think it's anything special. Okay, yeah, so... Where was I? Permission to kill YOLO. I don't own the GameCube version. I see. Okay, there were a few games I wanted to re-evaluate before I also did this. I wanted to bump up Mario Kart 7 after replaying it. Just because there's more reason to revisit it than Vanilla 8, I think. Because Vanilla 8, it's the exact same, but with shitty battle mode, which is not a reason to revisit it unless you're a masochist or a content creator. And it has that, there's like tech with the drifting, like with the mini turbos, I think. But 7 has like genuinely good tracks, so I think gives it reason to be played over Vanilla 8, so I'm gonna put it like here. I don't think it's better than Mario 1 or 3. I activate the trapdoor under his chair, sire. Who's not shit yourself now? Oh, okay. It's such a good image. Permission to have an opinion, please. Granted. Yeah, okay, I wanted to Wanted to reevaluate 7, and I wanted to reevaluate Nintendo Land, just because me, Dylan, and Celeste have been playing that a lot off stream a lot. Where do I want that? Trevor 1 or 2, this is important. 2. Do I want to keep it where it is? I mean, it's pretty fairly ranked, I'd say. Fun game. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it where it is. I do fuck with it. Okay, okay, so that's Temple Run. Now let's just do the Minecrafts real quick. Spoiler, where's Minecraft? Yeah, okay. Spoiler alert, they're the same. They're all the same. This isn't surprising, but it's just where they rank among each other, basically. I'm gonna put console at the top. Not because... Which one is which? 360 box art is console, this is Bedrock, and this is Java. I'm gonna put console at the top, just because that is the one I have memories with, you know? Like, that's what Minecraft is your memories with it, I would say. I don't think Minecraft is much more... Well, okay, it's much more than that, but you know what I mean. Like, that's nostalgia buff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Plus, you can go relive, like, older versions of Minecraft. Not as old as, like, you theoretically could, but, you know. You know, whatever. And as much as I personally prefer Bedrock, I'm putting Java over it. Because, one, Java, you can go back to, like, beta versions, and those are always fun. Oh, yeah, console has glide, also. Console has glide, so. Peak. And Java is it's just more technically sound. It's just more technically sound, just overall. Like, Bedrock, listen, I love that you can bone meal sugarcane, but, like, when zombies are hitting you from, like, 2 times the range they should, I mean, at what point is the trade-off worth it? Yeah, the multiplayer's way better in Bedrock. I don't know, it's weird, they're tied in my mind, because Bedrock, okay, for me personally, I don't get much joy out of Minecraft solo. I get it with friends. And multiplayer on Bedrock is, oh my god, so much better. Multiplayer being better is a double-edged sword. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. I get what you mean. I get what you're saying with that, but I think it's better enough to just be able to hit the join button, you know? Oh, cool. Thank you, YOLO. I will figure that out later. Multiplayer servers are better on Java, but easier on Bedrock. Yeah, yeah. Of course, there are mods on Java that let you do that. That's true, but I don't want to consider mods. I'll consider downpatching to older versions because that's an official feature of the official Minecraft launcher. I'm not gonna count mods. Because if we're counting mods, then, like, every game that is popular gets a buff. And I feel like that's fucked up. You know, Super Metroid has a bunch of ROM hacks. Mario 64, where is that? Mario 64 has a billion ROM hacks. Galaxy 2 has way more ROM hacks than 1. You know, like, then yes, I consider ROM hacks mods. They're the same fucking thing. But yeah, I think Java... Objectively, I just have to put it above Bedrock, just because as much as I subjectively prefer it, Java just runs way better, man. Java runs so much better, plus Redstone isn't completely fucked like in Bedrock. Do we count specific data packs? If there was like a specific data pack, I would probably add that as its own slot. Like, I never actually completely finished Celeste.smc, the Mario World ROM hack, but if I did, it would be a slot on this list. It'd also be pretty high up. That was fun. But yeah, no, But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna just do that. Just simple. I think you'd like Java more if we actually used it more. I would if bone mealing sugarcane. I hate to harp on that, but it's so fucking dumb that you can't in Java. That's like, oh, and tipped arrows. I really like the tipped arrow. I feel like the differences that the ones that the slight Bedrock W's that Bedrock has are ones that are, for me personally, are huge. Would you factor in DS fix? What is DS fix? I don't know what that is. I feel like you've explained this to me before, but I don't remember it. Also, April Fool's updates. April Fool's updates are also cool. Those are cool. Bedrock has the better render engine name with Render Dragon. That is peak. That is peak. Yeah, no, I mean, it's Minecraft. At the core, it's Minecraft. Like, you can't, that's just, it's Minecraft, you know? Okay, DS Fix is a mod for Dark Souls that literally just adds an option to the menu that lets you play in 60 FPS. Oh, I see. Interesting. Hi. Okay, bye. And it was ubiquitous until remastered. I see. I see. Okay. Prime 3. Lord. Okay. First, I want to reevaluate Prime 2. Because I kind of dogged on Prime 2 a lot for not being Metroid. But I'm realizing the more I play, that's just what the Prime sub-series is. It's not Metroid. Like, in my old definition, Jesus Christ, she's going crazy on that thing. Yeah, where the fuck was I? Right, Prime sub-series, my old definition of what was Metroid is just like, isolation type beat, you know, relatively open, not super open, but relatively open. And Prime 2 didn't have a lot of that. There's just straight up NPCs in this game. Same with Prime 3. But like, the more I play the Prime trilogy, the more I'm like, okay, well, the only one that really fits that is Prime 1. This is the only one with like super high isolation and blah 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 blah. So I think Prime 2, I'm gonna move it up retroactively just because the more that I play the Prime sub-series, I'm like, okay, well, what exactly is the problem with this being not Metroid in a sub-series? Rhea sounds like FNAF 1 Chica right now. Yeah. I don't know where to. I still do have some pretty big problems with it. The fact that the planet you visit still does not feel real. Like, that I will hold against it, because that's a thing that Prime 3 does not get wrong, because it's multiple planets, probably, but, you know. But it's definitely better than, like, FNAF 2, or I was being rather uncharitable when I ranked it the first time, but I do still have problems with it. The boss design is kind of questionable sometimes. That one fucking, I don't even know what the area is. It's a lot more linear than I'd like, but it's still a good game. It's just not to the heights of 1 or 3. Putting it below Wipeout's a crime. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'd argue that the offhand existing. Oh yeah, offhand existing, that's another thing. Okay, so yeah, Prime 3. Oh, this one's hard. This one's hard, because here's the thing. I feel like I unintentionally eliminated one of the most, like, tedious parts by getting stuck. What happened was okay, in the Prime games, if you don't know, there are endgame quests that are, hey, go to these spots on the map, near the end. What are you doing? Hi. What are you doing? What were you just doing? Okay. Yeah. There are endgame quests that are like, hey, go get this thing. Prime ones, I didn't mind at all because it's not really that much of a backtrack. And the ones that you can't get are at least, they're cool. They're cool to find. Like, especially the one in, oh god, I think it's like Upper Fendrana, where you shoot like a tower in the distance or some fucking shit. That feels like you went out of bounds. Like, it's one of the coolest feelings I've ever gotten from a game. Prime 2's was kind of bad. Prime 2's was kind of bad because the hints for them were... In Prime 1, all of the hints for them were all in one place, and you could not mistake them for being hints. Prime 2, you could very easily just be like, you have to think about it, and then even once you think about it, you have to retroactively go back and scan, because see, what it is there's the things you scan, those give you the hints. In Prime 1, they're all in one place. In Prime 2, they're data entry, like, from, like, dead soldiers that you see on the ground. And the problem with that is that most of the time, you won't scan them because you won't know that that's a thing until you get your first one or first few and you go, oh, okay, these are the hints. And then by that point, you've forgotten half of them. And like most of the time, that's fine because most of the Prime 2 little guys, is what I'm gonna call them, are in very conspicuous areas in Dark Aether. Except for 2 that are just not in conspicuous areas at all, so that was great. Is it weird for me to say finding that bench shit? It might have been one of the best feelings that a game has given me in a while. No? I don't know. And then, okay, so Prime 3, all of the hints are in one spot. Yes. However, okay, what it is there are 9 energy cells, and you pick up a few you pick up a few just at random, but you get the hints. Each energy cell, instead of all of them being used to open one door, the energy cells are individually used for each doors in one area, right? And I think that's the best way to go about it, but see, the thing is, they don't give you the hints for them unless you, like, okay, there's one door at the beginning. Like, let's say you come into this area with, like, 4 or 5, because I think that's what I came into it with, either 3, 4, or 5. You use one to open a door, you get 1 hint. Or sorry, though, you get 1 hint, 1 to open a door, another hint, a door, hint, door. So, by endgame, what would end up happening is you get... you get 1 hint, go get that 1 hint, go back, hint, go back, hint, go back. Like, it would be... You couldn't just, like, get all of the hints and then try and get them all in one, like, fell swoop, you know? So... But see, the thing is, the hints aren't... It gives you the most obscure ones first, and some of them are located even in that area. So it's really not that big of a problem? I don't know. It's really weird, because some of them are very clear, and some of them you absolutely, like, you need the hint for. You need the, hey, you should probably go here. And I don't know exactly what to think about it overall. It's just, it's confusing. Jesus Christ. She's crazy right now. Yeah, so that's probably flaw number one. I'd have to watch a lot more to see if I could actually reverse engineer whether this is good or not, because right now I'm not sure which int is in which room and how easy it is to get into that room, because yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna fully put that against the game because I didn't have that much of an issue with it, but I think I got a little lucky, so I'm not gonna factor that in too much. Otherwise, let's see. Okay, so the world design is great. I fucking love the way that this game did the world design. It basically is taking what Prime Hunters did. Where's Prime Hunters? Where is Prime Hunters? That's like low B. Yeah. Prime Hunters experimented with the idea of every Metroid game up to this point takes place on one planet, and you're exploring one planet and different air. Did my mic? Oh no, my Steam Deck. Okay. I thought Rhea just fucking unplugged my mic because I heard the fucking disconnect noise. No, that was my Steam Deck. Stream Deck. Fuck. God damn it. Why are there two products with... Whatever. Rhea's being evil. Yeah. But yeah, Prime... All of them are one planet. There are different biomes on each planet. And what Prime Hunters did is that there are a lot of SEO optimization. There are a lot of... What Prime Hunters did is there are many planets that you fly between. But see, the thing is, Prime Hunters isn't a Metroidvania. It is a... It's honestly... It's not like a boomer shooter. That's ridiculous. But it's definitely nowhere near as close to a Metroidvania as like the actual Prime games. I wouldn't say Prime Hunters is a true Metroidvania if I want to be all like pretentious about it. But yeah, you traveled between different planets a lot, but it was basically just a level select in Prime Hunters. Whereas Prime 3, you're actually going between them like as Metroidvania areas. And I thought that was super cool. I think that is a really cool way to design the world of a game, especially one with environments as like lore heavy as Metroid, because you get to see like different dialects of like these individual races have like distinct ways of talking. She is so distracting right now. She is being so distracting. And it's really cool to have that not be barred by like an elevator to a different area, but by like a straight up separate planet. I think that's really cool for world building and for just the general world design of a Metroidvania. I think that's super sick. Let's see, combat was something. I don't know, combat's weird to rank here or to talk about because it just kind of gives you E-tanks, and E-tanks are hyper mode, and hyper mode is broken. Which I understand why it's broken, it's your health. But they give you E-tanks basically for free in this game, and it's a little strange, honestly. But the combat was still fun at the end of the day. Like, that's the thing. Metroid Prime 1, 2, 3, they all have great combat. What game is he talking about? Prime 3. I'm talking about Metroid Prime 3 right now. But yeah, no, still very fun combat. I loved the bosses. The upgrades I thought were also really, really clever. Which is, you know, I love the upgrade. I love any Metroidvania with good upgrades is that, like, you know, if you have a Metroidvania that is, hey, this is a key, then that's gonna not get points, you know? Like, like, to like further, to fully explain what I mean, I think a key in a Metroidvania is when you get an ability and you're like, oh, okay, I can go there, and then you almost never use that again. Whereas, like, let's say Hollow Knight, like Shade Cloak, that is not a key because that's useful in combat. Super Metroid, Varia Suit is not a key because of the fact that it halves damage completely. I would say something like the Raft in Zelda 1, that's a key. I would say that's a key because it opens 2 doors. Yeah, I think it is literally 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's it. I've been so locked out of this Metroidvania combo. I'm great at speaking. Yeah, okay. The Wii's motion gimmicks were inserted rather lazily here. There was a big overhaul with the controls because, you know, I guess you could have played with a GameCube controller, but, you know, it's a Wii game. They're gonna have Wii controls. And most of them were fine, but that fucking pump one, I hate that one. That one sucks. But I would take that because it gives me what is essentially gyro aim. You point on the screen and you shoot there. I think that's really cool. I think that's a great control innovation that they added here. They should add motion control tasks to Among Us. True and real. But yeah, no, this game is just good. This game is just great. It's definitely, it's way more not Metroid than Prime 2, even. Well, I don't know, that's weird. Prime 2, it feels like the whole point of the game is like, these are your guys, and then go back to them, whereas Prime 3, it starts way worse. Like, the start of Metroid Prime 3 is probably one of the worst parts about it. It holds your hand for way too long. There's way too many dialogue NPCs. There's way too. It's too much. It's too much. It's overdoing it. The fuck is this song? Lakeside Park. Cool. I'm gonna put on something more upbeat and louder because that was really quiet for some reason, at least on my end. Yeah, no, the start, but see, here's the thing, it gradually gets way less and less of a problem as it goes on. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Prime 2, it's just like a 5 out of 10 the whole way. Prime 3 is like a 0, and then it, you know, it gets back up, you know? And it gets back up relatively quickly, I want to say. It's not like mid-game, you're basically ditching all that. It also helps that the orders Samus gets in this game are not from a guy she's talking to. It's from like a like inner ship. That feels way better to me than in Prime 2. Is there anything else I want to talk about with this game? I love the atmosphere as always. The Prime games have never had bad atmosphere. Even Prime Hunters had some pretty damn good ambience on some of those sections. And then there's Pinball, but that, you know, that doesn't count. I just remembered how insane that Acid Rain was. Yeah, Acid Rain was... That was just a cool segment overall, just trying to stay out of, like, the skylight. I think that's cool. I always think rain segments where you have to stay out of the rain is interesting. Cough, cough. Talk about the Yuri. Yeah, there are 3 other hunters in the game that... Yeah, there are 3 other hunters that are boss fights, and you fucking kill them because they were overloaded with Phazon, which is really cool. It's really cool. The first guy Cool McCoolman. I don't remember his name. It's not Gore. That's the second one. What was his fucking name? I don't remember. Hey you, yo, what's up, Cape? But yeah, no, I think those are really cool as plot devices, because in the opening of the game, all 4 of you, including Samus, get blasted with the same shit, right? And that's why you have the what's it called, the PED suit, where you can use hyper mode and Phazon and shit. And you see the first one get corrupted by Phazon, and then you kill him, and then, well, okay, you defeat him, and then Dark Samus kills him. That's kind of the deal. But you see this among the other 3, and it's a really cool, like, story beat, because you're like, oh shit, what's gonna happen to me when this happens to me? It's really cool. Look at my what? Take Rhea away, she's too innocent. I'll just not here, I'll just... There. I'm not showing her. What is he posing so slutty for? Maybe Trevor was right. Oh, different guy. Okay. Actually, okay, I do think that's a top. I actually do think that's a top. He's a top in disguise, but he's a top. Huh? You don't got the vibes like I do, man. You don't got the vibes like I do. He's either the most obvious bottom, but I don't think that's the case. I think he's a surprise top. Not everything is a subversion. No, I'm not. There are definitely non-subversions. Actually, Trevor, oh boy, we're on full tangent territory now. Oh yeah, and then there's the bit with Gore fucking up your ship. The way this game messes with you is really cool. Like, it takes a established formula with Prime 2, and it kind of fucks with it a little bit. I have proof he topped me last night. Ah, right, of course. Well, when I take that into consideration. No, but yeah, no, I think the way this game fucks with you is really cool. I like the narrative. It does a really good job bringing the Prime sub-series to a close, which is why the existence of Prime 4 is, it's confusing to me, to say the least, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. Overall, I loved this game. I just don't know if it was quite as good as, like, some of these in S tier, you know? Like, it's definitely no Fusion. Fusion was amazing. There's something missing with Prime 3, and I don't know what exactly that is. I don't know exactly what that is. I will say I did fucking hate just minor nitpick, those fucking, like, grab bars that play a cutscene every time you grab them. Like, the Prime series is all about immersion, and then that just breaks it every time. It was really funny, but it was kind of fucked up. You know, I think this game's great. Where, though? Great game. I don't know if it's even S, you know? Like, where is this? This is a great game, but the, like, endgame hunt, the weird motion gimmicks, like, the combat being balanced kinda strangely. I don't know. I'm gonna put it... Ooh. Yeah. I think there. Near the top of A. That seems right. Yeah, that seems right to me. The atmosphere, fucking perfect, like usual with Metroid Prime, except Prime 2 with that one area. The atmosphere was cool, but it wasn't, you know, it didn't feel real, it didn't feel realistic. That's one of my main things with Metroid. It feels like you're exploring a real dude. Real dude, a real planet, a real dude. You explored a real dude in this game. What the fuck? Looks like you're having a good time tier listing, so have fun. I'm gonna go on all fours for Sampo again. Sampo? I don't know. That guy. Cool. Good luck with that. Have fun. Alright, well that was big game number 1. Let me get water real fast. I'm already starting to feel it in my throat, chat. It's cooked. I love the Prime Sub series. I'd have to replay Metroid Prime 2 to see if some of those flaws that I have with it actually hold up. Because if some of those flaws with Prime 2 I have don't actually like hold up on a second playthrough, I might genuinely put like there's a combo. Hold on. I might have genuinely put like this Prime Trilogy. It's just all 3 Metroid Prime games on one Wii disc. I might have genuinely put that at like fucking even above Celeste maybe. Like these are good fucking games, and all 3 of them in one package. That's nuts. Especially because Prime 2, a lot of the issues I had with it was that you couldn't lock on to half of the fucking enemies until you got the Dark Visor. But with the free aim of the Wiimote, that is just not an issue at all. Like, it just at all. Not a problem. Why don't I hear shit? Okay, that happened, I guess. But yeah, no, I love the Prime Trilogy. These are wonderful games. Good luck. Yeah, Kate's gonna fail the skill check. So true. Okay, we got another small one. Buckshot. It's weird. Buckshot's weird, because it's hard to rank because it is 20 minutes long. You know? It's not long at all. Like, crack mode, or pill mode, whatever it's actually called, hard mode, obviously adds like a few hours to it, like 2, maybe. I think I played it for 2, 1.5, somewhere around there. And I did not beat it, so if I were to go back to it again, I'd say I probably have like 4 total hours in it, single player wise. Jesus Christ. Hi. You are crazy. Okay. I think the real strength of this game is just gonna be in multiplayer. It has a great vibe, I will say that. It has a good vibe. But it's not like Inscription or anything where it's like a super deep game. Buckshot, you get what you see. You see what you get, basically. It's very simple. Multiplayer is fun. I will say that. Multiplayer is quite fun. Especially when we did the fuck-ass IRL version. That was fun. But yeah, no, I like the atmosphere. It's just not anything crazy. That's the thing. It's not anything crazy. So where the fuck would I put this? My gut says like B or C tier. Looking at the games in C tier, I think I would put it right here at the top of it. I don't know why I have waste of space above Five. I like Five Nights at Fuck Boys. I like it, honestly. I fuck with Five Nights at Fuck Boys. I honestly kind of fuck with that game. Honestly, you know what? Fucking, yeah, that's the new Gatekeeper. No, it's above the Gatekeeper. I like this game. I shouldn't like, I'm gonna put it below Kindergarten. I like Kindergarten. We should do it again, but less scuffed if possible. That would be good. I would like doing that. IRL Buckshot was great. Is that your highest rated turn-based RPG? God, no. God, no. There are two right next to each other. In S. I mean, I guess these don't really count because, like, action commands. They're not, like, traditional. I don't know where my next one is. Where's the next one? Oh god, where is the next one? I have no idea. Shit, that I was outside of the Paper Marios. That might be my highest rated RPG. No way. No way. Oh my god, it totally is. Oh my god, it totally is. That's crazy. Okay, right, buckshot. Actually, hold on, can I, yeah. Sunshine, yeah. God, the music in Sunshine is so fucking good, man. Okay, buckshot. I don't know if it's bottom of B. Okay, hold on. to Temple Run. Temple Run is a fun toilet game. I feel like Buckshot Roulette would also be a good toilet game, weirdly enough. You know? This is weird to rank. I think the existence of multiplayer makes it a lot better. I'm gonna put it here. I think I'm gonna put it there. The existence of multiplayer genuinely bumps that up a lot. Just because the multiplayer, that's the only way you're gonna get a lot of replayability out of this game. Like, pill mode, yeah, you're gonna get some, but multiplayer, that's by far the most fun. By far the most fun replayability you're gonna get. Yeah, short little game. Short little game. It's, you know... I feel like if it was any longer, I don't know what the hell they do with the concept. If it was longer, it'd go higher or lower. It would not go here, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was longer, it has the potential to be a C or D tier or an A tier, you know? Dusk. Dusk. Okay. It's definitely S. It's definitely S. That's a great game. Wonderful game, actually. The aesthetic is amazing. I think what a lot of old feeling indie games that are 3D get wrong is that they don't feel old at all. Like, yes, I will apply this to Ultra Kill. The UI in Ultra Kill feels very modern. It does not feel like an old game. Like, the actual gameplay and, like, models and quality, yeah, that looks old. But the UI? No. No, that shit looks like it released in 2020, because it did. Dusk? That looks old. That fucking looks old. Like, if I run that at 480p in 4x3, that shit is an old game. That is just an old game. If I, like, okay. Me and Dad are doing this thing where, we're calling it game night, where we have each other play a game because we want each other to experience certain games. I'm considering doing Dusk next. If I just put that in 480p and told him it was from like the early 2000s, he would fucking believe me because it looks old. It looks and feels old. It nails that. It nails that, and it has good atmosphere outside of that too. I don't want to just praise the fact that it looks old. Like, it looks good as well. It has such a good vibe to it. I don't even know how to properly explain it. I just got like transported back to when I was playing shit like Pixel Gun 3D on my iPad. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, it like transported me back to that. That's what it felt like for me. Yeah. It felt almost exactly like that. It's uncanny how similar those two are, like, in my mind. But yeah, aesthetic is great. Especially the sound. Holy fuck, the sound design is wonderful. That game went to shit, sadly. Oh, did it? No, did it really? That sucks. That sucks. What happened to it? Just microtransactions, mobile game shit, ads. Like, what? I mean, there's a lot of pitfalls with a mobile game. What happened to it? Do you know? Micro and changing how progression works. Oh, damn, that sucks. But yeah, no, the sound design in Dusk is great. Oh my god. The slight horror theme is only there because of the sound design. Like, I'm just straight up. That is only there because the sound design is good. That is the only reason that's there. Heretic or something, I don't know. True, they do say that. No, but like the enemy with the Pog enemy, that guy, that and the invisible goat with the fucking actual just horror stinger whenever it is unveiled, fucking, like, two great examples of the sound design in this game. Hi, Rhea. Bye, Rhea. She's so silly. But yeah, no, I love the sound design in this game. But a lot more importantly, the music. Holy fuck, this soundtrack is good. It is such a good soundtrack. Oh my god, it became gacha-like with new weapons? Oh god. Oh no. That's not good. But yeah, no, Dusk's music. The amount of times I say "but yeah, no" in these streams, a compilation of that would be like 20 minutes. Just that. Just the words me saying "but yeah, no." Or "but no, yeah." Like, in, you know. Almost said it again. Almost said it again. The music in Dusk is really fucking good. When it's not Doom, it is, again, the only thing carrying the horror type beat. Because, like, the gameplay isn't horror at all. The gameplay is not horror at all. It's a boomer shooter, you know? It's just the aesthetic and the sound that's carrying it in that department. But the music is so good. It's so good. The Doom music, as I'll call it, is so well executed. It's so good. I love it. But the horror music is also just so good. The vibe of this game is unmatched. Not unmatched. It's very, very much matched. But it's good. It's good. If I'm comparing it to the atmosphere of these games, like, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, almost said "but yeah, no" again. I clutched it. I said instead. Yeah, Dusk's music, phenomenal. Sound overall, aesthetic. Gameplay was also really good. Even I have to fight multiple fathers. Oh right, and Battle Pass? Oh no. Oh no, it went to shit. I thought it went to like, oh okay, it's just bad now. No, it's bad. That sucks. Battle Pass. Battle Pause. Oh, me when I have the fight. Okay. God. Battle Royale mode. Oh god. Oh, you're making it worse. You're making it worse. I'm rubbing my temples. That's how bad it is. Gameplay is really good. The enemy design is really smart. I love the fact that the enemies having the health values on them are just right to encourage you to use specific weapons to deal with specific enemies, but you don't have to. I fucking love that. That you don't even like. I don't even think I can properly explain it. You just gotta play it to see for yourself how much one less shot to kill on an enemy really impacts the game. It really does. It really does. The movement's nothing like crazy, like Ultra Kill. Like, there are going to be a lot of Ultra Kill comparisons because, you know, same studio, same genre. But, you know, mobility's nothing crazy like in Ultra Kill. There's 8 billion different movement options at any time. But I feel like I prefer Dusk's gameplay more than Ultra Kill. I like Ultra Kill's movement more, don't get me wrong. But the way that Dusk's levels are designed are just fucking amazing. That combined with the aesthetic makes it just... I honestly think I prefer it. I think it's better than Ultra Kill. How much better? I don't know, but I think it's better. The aesthetic of this is really... That's really what's putting it up. If it was just the gameplay, yeah, it'd probably be like here-ish. Or like maybe even like high A. But like the aesthetic is just so fucking good, man. I love the... Also, oh my god. This is just part of the gameplay / sound, but hitting multiple people with the crossbow is fucking... It's so good. It's so fucking good. I love doing it. You just do the... It's so good. I love it so much. Okay, I don't know where... Did it make throwables better? Oh yeah, throwables are also a really cool, like, dynamic here. Throwables are really cool. I was on Pixel Gun. Hey, I figured you were on Pixel Gun, but I'm just like, that's just a thing that I just forgot to mention. The throwables in this game are great. I think they're really cool. They're basically one-hit kills, but you can strategize on which enemy to actually use it on. I love this game, honestly. This game is great. If it was on Archipelago, well, it's been suggested on Archipelago. It hasn't actually been put on yet. Yeah, no, this game is great. I actually fucking love this game. Is it better than Shovel Knight? That's hard. That's fucking hard. It's been a while since I've played Shovel Knight. Is this image Treasure Trove? It better not be. I'm pretty sure that's just... Because I didn't beat Treasure Trove, I beat Shovel Knight. Hold on, let me zoom the fuck in here. Yeah, okay, it's just the original, thank God. If I put that shit as Treasure Trove... I've made too many... Oh, hey, Shovel Knight music. I've made too many fucking mistakes like that already. Like, I put Stanley Parable on the list before I put Ultra Deluxe on it, you know? Like, which I guess I did technically play more of Stanley Parable than Ultra Deluxe, but I played Ultra Deluxe, you know? You're just playing Stanley Parable through Ultra Deluxe, you know what I mean? But yeah, really good game. What was the zoom at before? This. Okay, really good game, Dusk. I'm gonna put it above Shovel Knight and Superstar. Not Paper Mario, though. Not Paper Mario. I fuck with Paper Mario. I will never not love Paper Mario. The art of that game, the music of it. But Dusk is great. Dusk is phenomenal. I love Dusk. Oh my god. That was a great game. That was a really fucking good game. I loved that. Great game. So you do the Astrobot levels, by the way? That is true. That is true. But yeah, no, Dusk was amazing. I loved that game. I loved my time with that. Absolutely. I think it also helped that I was playing with a really old, really clicky keyboard, and that enhanced the old vibe for me. But yeah, no, just really good game all around. The gameplay is solid. It's just solid. I love the way... Oh, minor thing. The dark levels, cool. The dark levels are cool. I fucking hate dark levels in video games. I fucking hate them. This was cool. They were so well designed, and they were precisely what made a lot of the horror sections. I fucking loved those. Those were so cool. Genuinely, those were awesome. Which is crazy. It's a dark level. That's not, you know? Use pistols and sickles to illuminate them. Yeah, I love that you can also do that. I love that that's a thing you can do. But yeah, no, great game. Great game, Dusk. Great game. It gives you the same feeling that that Doom gets, but more. Also, I will say this. Dusk's soundtrack is way better than Ultra Kill's. I like Ultra Kill's soundtrack. I love Dusk's soundtrack. This soundtrack is great. But yeah, as Ultra Kill gets updated, it will probably surpass Dusk. I don't know. That'll be interesting to find out. You're on a breakcore guy. Yeah, this is just, that's my genre, bro. It is. All right, Garden of Banban. That was major game number 2. Is there anything else I want to say about Dusk? I want to like make sure that I have everything in my brain like out when I talk about these. No, honestly, humor. There wasn't much humor. I mean, Ultra Kill had humor and secrets. I didn't do most secrets, but I really did. I didn't do most secrets, but I loved that when you got a secret, there was a big text on screen that said, "Boom! You found a secret." That made it feel good. I don't know. It felt good. It felt good to do. It just felt good to hear the boom. You know what I'm saying? Think about it now. I think I'd have Hollow Knight a good bit lower compared to you guys. Yeah. Second experiment was okay. Second experiment. Yeah. Okay, that was funny. Second experiment was pretty funny. That was pretty good. But yeah, no. Great game. Great game, Dusk. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think there is. I think I'm tapped. Okay. I just want to like search and make sure, because again, I like to generally get all of my thoughts out on paper, or you know, you get it. Yeah, no, I think that's just it. Talk about the weapon design and power-ups. Oh yeah, the power-ups. It has like super hot mode. Those are cool. And enemy design. I did talk about enemy design. Those are great. Like just their health values, the way you deal with them, the way they deal with you. I love them. Those are great. Also, the level design. The level design is really good. I love how grounded it is. Ultra Kill, there's a lot of just like, yep, this is a video game level. But like, for at least I'd say the first chapter of Dusk, those genuinely like, those don't really feel like they feel like video game levels, but they don't feel like video game levels, you know what I'm saying? They're not, this is clearly designed with gameplay in mind, you know? Like at the beginning, it's just, oh, that's a house. I go in there. The whole voice acting fan service. Oh yeah, that was cool. But yeah, no, the visual design of the enemies is great. Great game all around. Oh, speaking of, I want to put all my thoughts on paper. I never talked about the parkour system in World. I can't believe I didn't do that. It's so fucking good. I love the parkour system in World. Wall riding makes for insane shortcuts, and especially pole jumping is amazing. Also the R button to spin the weapon. Oh yeah, I did know what that did, but I didn't know what it did. Doing that with the pistols does damage. Oh, huh. Interesting. But yeah, no, parkour system in this game is so fucking good. Just the rail grinding, the wall riding, everything about it works to make all of the tracks so much better. Like, on paper, a lot of these tracks aren't that good, but then once you start parkouring around them like crazy, that's when they become peak, you know? Just a brief addendum I wanted to throw in there, you know? Thought you meant the other Mario World. No, the parkour in Mario World. There's not even a wall jump in that game. Garden of Banban. Honestly, like, it's not F. It's not even D. I think it's, like, here. I thought it was a cute little tech demo, you know? I thought it was a cute little proof of concept, you know? Like, it's... like, at the beginning, I was a little scared. I was a little scared. Just because I didn't know what the fuck I was in for, you know? Like, it had some actual kind of creepy moments, you know? We just mentioned Dark Moon L. That deserves to go higher, but it's not going higher. Unless I replay it and it becomes good, but I don't know. But yeah. I thought it was a cute little tiny horror experience. It's not much. And it, you know, it obviously doesn't look the greatest. But I thought it was just a cute little thing. It did its job well enough at what it was doing. I understand that apparently this is the only half scary one, and I understand why. That this game's bad. The one I played immediately after Banban, this shit's bad. This is dog shit. This is fucking dog shit. No, it's yeah, no, that's yeah. Well, I don't know. Mario 2 kind of dookie, but no, this is worse. I have to say that's worse. That game was ass. Banban Zero, fuck that game. That game was so fucking bad. You would be called insane. I might put Zelda 1 higher. I did an archipelago of that recently, and that was really fun. But Zelda 2 does suck. Zelda 2 does suck. We're not gonna talk about that one, guys. This is just another example of the Prime series music being fucking goated. I almost want to be quiet so that you could, like, hear it. Yeah, no, Banban 1 I thought was just like a cute little tech demo of what a horror game like this would be. This was dog shit. I fucking hated this game. This game was ass. This game was fucking awful. I can waffles you so hard. Yeah, you can. But yeah, no, this was fucking awful. The voice acting was dog shit. The art style being bad makes it way worse. Like, you know, the art in this isn't great, but the art in this is there's no redeeming qualities. The gameplay was dog shit as well. It wasn't scary at all. I forgot what Banban Zero was. That was the one where you wake up in the... Wasn't that the one with the random demonic horror the random guy saves you from? Yes. The dialogue trapping you. Yeah, there's that. The fucking... all of it was bad. It was just bad. I don't even know. I shouldn't even be talking about it. It's bad. It's just bad. I shouldn't be talking about it anymore. It's dog shit. It's not worse than Link Faces of Evil, because Link Faces of Evil is genuinely the worst game anyone has ever made, ever. And I don't think my opinion will change anytime soon. It will take a miracle to change my opinion on that being the worst game. Like, if there's a game that's worse than this, I'm in trouble, you know? Play E.T. That game's not even that bad. That game's not even that... It's bad, but it's not even that bad. Does the ending actually just go hide Lamau? Yes! Yes, the ending to Bang Bang Zero is just go hide Lamau. Add ET to the Shadow Wheel. Phenomenal idea. Why is that already on there? Let me check. Oh, it better be. Oh, it fucking better be. It is not. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea, genuinely. Good suggestion there. Yeah, no, pretty bad game. Pretty bad game. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, every now and then I love that most of the time I play good games and then I just play utter dog shit from time to time. Wait, oh my god, both of these were Shadow Wheel. The two worst games I've ever played were because of the Shadow Wheel. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, let's peek Shadow Wheel. It is. It really is. Okay, now I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom and then subsequently refill my drink because I already am out of it somehow. Jesus Christ. God. Hold on. Add feeding my cat to that list. I fed her twice today. Already, this is the third time. Third time she was fucking fed today, dude. Pick some material. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure she should be eating that much. I guess I don't pour very much in the container. So I guess it makes sense. I don't know. Maybe she's eating a little more than she should, but it's whatever. She's certainly still underweight, so, you know, until she's like fat, she gets exercise in. Yeah, she absolutely does. She absolutely does. Okay, Portal 1 and 2. This... Huh. This is interesting. Definitely at least A. Both of them. Okay. 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 Portal 1 goes there. Portal 1 goes here. Okay. I really like Portal. Portal 1 is all in the atmosphere. It's all in the atmosphere. It is probably... It's like up with this atmospherically. It is one of the best atmospheric games because it is an uncanny connection what you feel like, what your player character is supposed to feel and what you feel. It is so good at making you feel like the protagonist. It's great, which I do know the name of. I just don't care. I don't care. Chell has a name. I don't care. Yeah, no. The way that it makes you actually feel like you're being tested, and then there are like little secrets that genuinely feel like you're not supposed to see them. Like you genuinely, like, you feel like you should not see them, and then at the end you're about to be fucking, you know, you're about to be incinerated, and then you break free and it feels like the game is actively fighting you. It feels like they do not want you to escape this facility. How do you not care for Chelothy? So true. I guess I was just locked out because I wasn't all that immersed. I think I just knew too much. I knew a lot as well. I just think that the things this game does story-wise are really good. I just think they're great. Like, I don't even know what else to say about it. They're just really good. It's really good at feeling... I think it's really, really good at feeling sterile. The game felt against me when I couldn't open that one door. So true. Yeah, no, it is really well done, the atmosphere of this game, especially GLaDOS. It's GLaDOS, just the slow reveal of what her character actually is so well done. It is so well done. Just you get little bits here and there, and then she just flips on you once you try and escape. It is so well done. It's so good. The gameplay, I mean, it's not like, it's nothing crazy. It's like a 2-hour game, you know? Like, it's not very long, but what it does have is really cool. It's really cool. This is like the first game with portals, you know? Hence the name, Portal. But the way that it, like, you have to actually think with portals, you know? Like, once you do, it's not very hard, but you genuinely do have to think about, like, oh, okay, and then I would put a portal there. I think that's really cool. To be fair, there was the line, you will be baked and then you will be cake, yeah. I didn't find it all that subtle, but I knew so. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But yeah, no, and there it is again, but yeah, no. Fucking Christ. Wait, did I feed Rhea twice today? Or was it once? I don't know. Who cares? She's eating. Portal. I like the gameplay. It's not as... it doesn't have as many gimmicks as Portal 2. It doesn't have as hard of puzzles as Portal 2. But I still love the gameplay of this game. It just feels nice to do. I really like what it did. Also, the boss fight is... like, the final boss is just cool. It's just cool. I always find it cool when games that don't really have any real combat mechanics find a way to actually make a boss. Cough, Portal, or kind of that one game that I played that one time. I don't even know. Jackbox going on. Bye, guys. Oh, okay. Bye, AJ. I'll see you later. Yeah, like Portal. What are other? Oh yeah, Celeste. Celeste, really good. Example of that in Chapter 6. What the fuck? I forgot this song exists. But yeah, no, like Celeste, Chapter 6, the Portal's final boss. I guess you could count Angry Birds. I wouldn't, honestly. Mario Kart DS has boss fights as well. And now I think AJ's left. I can say Animal Well. Animal Well also does that. And I think Animal Well does it really well. Well. But yeah, no. But yeah, Portal, it's great. There's something about the fucking atmosphere of this game that makes it so much higher than it otherwise would be. Portals are also just a cool concept, and they're executed here phenomenally. In like every other game or media that I see portals, there's some fuck-ass thing that I look at and I go, you didn't need to do that. I don't like that. You know? Do you plan on getting air riders? Honestly, probably not. I haven't really seen the second direct though, so I don't know. But yeah, no, yeah, no, I don't... I didn't say but that time, so that's better. I'd watch that direct. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I love Portal. Didn't say no that time. Huh. Portal's great. Portal's great. I love that game. I played it. I technically beat it before this, I think. I think I beat it on 360 in the orange box. But yeah, I considered it had been too long since I'd beaten it, considering it's such an atmosphere and story-driven game. And I remembered none of it. I remembered none of it. Obviously, I remember, like, the cake is a lie and, like, the going in the back rooms, you know? But yeah, no, I love Portal 1. It's just, it's so simple. It's so simple, but it just works. Now, Portal 2 and the companion cube. Yeah, of course, everyone knows the companion cube. Portal 2. Oh, also the credits song is great. I love the sound ambience as well in Portal. It's really good. Portal 2. Okay. I don't even... It seems obvious that it would be higher than Portal 1, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. The atmosphere... While yes, it looks better, and the sound atmosphere is better, I don't know. It doesn't have the vibe. I think it's just the concept of Portal. The concept of Portal 1 is one of the strongest concepts, I think, ever in the history of video games. The concept of it just works. It just works. Portal 2, it feels, its atmosphere feels more forced, if that makes sense. It feels more like this was made by a studio of developers, if that makes sense. Portal 2, it feels like a... I was talking about it with Harry one time, and he said that the... What did he say? He said that, like, it felt like a Disney ride game, and I kind of vibed with that. Portal just appeared one day. Yeah, exactly. And then, but Valve found it. Finders keepers, you know? But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I still gotta put it above Portal 1. Portal 2 is... It's amazing. It really is. Like... Even if its concept isn't as strong, the gameplay in Portal 2 is way better than Portal 1. The multiplayer is amazing. I love the multiplayer. I did that with Emily, and I did a bit on 360 with Eric back in, I don't know, like 6th grade. It was a while ago. But the multiplayer is great. I love the way the multiplayer works. Just the way that it does, you know? Portal 2 also, both endings do things that are really cool, where they have something that is just, it's just there. You don't even realize that it's part of something, but then you're presented with an opportunity and you go, such as when Cave Johnson is talking about moon rocks and you shoot the moon. You're presented with the moon and you're like, oh! And then there's the door that scans if you're human, and you know, the whole time GLaDOS is berating you if you ever show like a human emotion as a robot. So was really, really cool to see like the ending where it's like, oh, it's scanning, what if you need to be human, and then you emote, and that's how you beat the game. I think both of those endings are really cool. I think both of those are awesome. But yeah, at the end of the day, Portal 2 is just Portal 1, but like the concept isn't as strong, but the gameplay's way fucking better. It's way better. It's way better. There's so many really cool gimmicks. All of the bounce gel, the what even is it? I'm just gonna call it the zoom gel because the zoomies. There's that. There's. I think what drags Portal 2's atmosphere down is that Portal 1 is like you're accepting shit from an outside source, whereas Portal 2, you just have your friend here the whole time. Speed gel, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Portal 2 is like you have your friend here the whole time. Like you have either Wheatley with you or you have Potatoes with you. Or you have Cave Johnson rambling shit at you, you know? Like, you always have a buddy in Portal 2, whereas Portal 1, you don't really have that. A lack of stimulation. Yeah, it makes the testing environments feel a lot more real and sterile in Portal 1 than in Portal 2. But at the end of the day, I can't bring myself to put Portal 1 above 2. It's just great. They're both really good games. But, I don't know. Is it better than Stardew? Is it better? Fuck. Fuck, that's hard. Fuck me, that's hard. Don't clip that. Shit. Oh, God, that's hard. Ooh. I'm gonna say no. I think Portal 2 is slightly worse, and I think it's just that atmosphere. I think that's it. Oh, it's hard though. It's hard. But yeah, no, absolutely banger games. Did I say but yeah, no again? Or did I just say but yeah? Because that's still bad. That's still bad. It's not as bad, but it's still bad. But yeah. Portal 1 and 2 are wonderful games. They're absolutely must-plays. They're just not as good as something like Up Here. It's not as replayable, you know? I think that's just the eternal curse of games that are puzzle-based, I would say, is that they're just inherently not as replayable. In my opinion, I would say. Like, I could probably see myself going back to either of these to speedrun them. I could absolutely see myself going back to these to speedrun them, but and maybe multiplayer with, like, AJ. For specifically 2, but I don't think I could see myself replaying them outside of that. You know? But yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. They're right next to each other. Which feels wrong. It feels like Portal 1 is so much better than 2, and it also feels like 2 is so much better than 1. It's a paradox. It is. I don't know how to even explain it. It's just, it's strange. It's strange. It's strange. Okay. Password game. I like Neil.fun shit like this. I do. I like Neil.fun shit like this. I think just the concept of it is inherently funny. Just the concept of like, oh, I need a password, and then you have to keep making more password. You have to keep changing it. There's Paul the chicken. Like, I think it's one of those. It's one of those like old. It feels like something you'd see on like an old Flash game. That's what I'd say. It feels like there is no game. Actually, that's what it feels like. They're both like meta humor browser experiences that aren't very long, but like you're having fun while you're playing them. Only this tier list maker had an interchangeable border option. What do you mean? What do you mean an interchangeable border option? But yeah, no, I mean, this is just... God damn it, I said it again. Thank you, swoon.exe. Very cool. Okay. Password game. It's a solid experience. It's a solid, fun time. I love the gameplay of it. I think it's really fun. Just the humor of like, oh god, what is that? What? Plus it does get actually kind of hectic with Paul. I like this game. I think it's fun. I think it's quite fun. It's gonna be gatekept by Boxboy. I like Boxboy a lot. I haven't played it in a while, but I remember really liking Boxboy. It's just simple and fun. Password game is one of those games where there's nothing like it, you know? So it gets above all of these. Make a border and put games into it to signify that it's unordered. Oh, I guess I don't quite get the concept. There is no game, same deal. Same exact deal. It's a fun little browser experience. It's not as good as Password Game, because Password Game is great. But there is no game. There's something about cute little flash games like this that I just like. I just like them. Oh yeah, I forgot Gen 4 has like good music. Or just Pokemon in general has good music. But yeah, no, I like just short little browser games like this. They're always fun to just go through. Just to experience. They always have at least half decent humor. I like this one. I'm gonna put it right above... That feels wrong, but it's right. That feels wrong, but it's correct. Prime Hunters it's okay, but the controls are just dog shit. There is no game. It's just a cute little game. There's not much even else to say about it. It's just a cute little game. I can't even talk about like the gameplay. Go play it. It's half an hour long. Just go play it, you know? Nah, worse than ARMS? No, yes. ARMS has good music. Yes. Yes, ARMS has good music. ARMS has really good music. Okay, yeah, okay, I had to... Anyway, F tier because there is no game. True, actually, you're right. That go. But yeah. Is any ARM stuff in the playlist? No, I need to put that in the suggestion channel. Oh my god, you're so right. I need to have oh my god. Playlist workshop. ARMS. Oh my god, ARMS soundtrack bangs. We found a game worse than Faces of Evil, guys. Yeah, the activity of staring at a monitor. The activity of watching paint dry is worse than Faces of Evil. Honestly, no, it's not. That's the fucked up part. Crawling over hot coals is worse than Faces of Evil. But yeah, no, I love little... I said it again. I love little browser experiences like this. Just short little games that are... They don't really have like a genre. They're just kind of there, you know? I like them. I like games like that. Password Game and There Is No Game. I like them. How did we get here? I had 15 games to tier list, and normally I tack that on after I beat a game. But I realized I had 15, so I'm not gonna do a full stream and then a full stream of tier listing. I'm gonna segment it. Hi, Ria. Oh, hi. Come here. Here. Oh. Yes, okay. Does that mean no music Monday? No. Recently got a rehearsal for Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, okay. How did that go? That sounds interesting. Cat. She's just laying her leg off the end of the couch. Oh, okay. I bothered her too much. Thought you'd like to know I am the one and only Brad straight guy Majors. That's funny. I'm an actor for once. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about there is no game. That's what we were just talking about that. That's what we were doing. That's a great not game. It is a great not game. I like it. It's a fun little, it's a cute, charming little adventure. I like it. Next time Emmy joins stream, you two should slowly Jack point to Ria when she's on the couch with that. It's a funny idea. Yeah, you're on the couch. You're on the couch. You've subjected yourself to pets. She says, and then I say, and then she immediately tries to kill me. Don't chase your own tail. Oh god. Don't chase your own tail on the couch. You're gonna fall. Okay, there you go. Or not on the back of the couch. She's just got the Zoomy Sleeper B. I just don't want her to fall and get hurt. Let a girl live. She is a daredevil. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, last game of the stream. Bonanza. This is a great game. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I love Bonanza. I do. I loved that game. She'll land. Yeah, you're right. She is a cat. Oh. She's being baby. Oh, okay. Yep. It was a trap. She's just killing me. Bonanza, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Yes, the new Donkey Kong game. It is really good. It is really good. I'll start with that. Just the feeling of breaking shit in this game is so fun. I love that shit. I love going, hey. Okay, yep, she's killing me. I love just punching something. The sound design on all of the breakable terrain is so good. It's so good. It just makes everything feel so good to do. It's just dopamine. It's just pure dopamine. It feels so good to do. So yeah, that's the first thing. They got the groundbreaking system very right. It feels very good to do. Happy to see a scripture to speak here. It's peak. I don't know what else to say. It's just peak. But yeah. Where was I? Bonanza, I was talking about... Yeah, so they got the groundbreaking system very correct. It feels incredible to do. It's like I thought the dusk icon just changed. I don't know if my eye glitched or what. Yeah, so that's the first thing with gameplay they got right. The second, the movement. The movement in Bonanza is so good. Oh my god. It is so good. It's so cool. I don't even know how to properly demonstrate it with words. Like, you'd have to just watch a movement video. It's so good. The way that you pull up terrain to turf surf, you can double jump with shit like that. There's insane movement with all of the Bonanza transformations. It's really good. Like a fighting game combo for movement. It is pretty button dense. Yeah. But yeah, no, they nailed the movement. There it is again, but yeah, no. Almost fucking did it one after the other. The movement is amazing. Hold on, idea. Okay. Sure. 2D platformer with motion inputs for navigation. Oh god. Jumping is a charge input. Oh god. What have I done? What have I done? How do I give you my totally real viewers? I don't know. I wish you could give me your totally real viewers. I would love your totally real viewers. Plus fights would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, the movement in Bonanza is really good. And in a game that is as Odyssey-like as Bonanza, that's, you know, always a good sign. Any 3D platformer is its movement, I will say that, except Galaxy, because it's just peak. It's movement and level design, you know, like in tandem with each other. And Bonanza's movement is really good. It's really good. I want to give them to you. I want you to give them to me as well. Yeah, no, I didn't say but that time. It's taking every fiber in my being to not just say that. It's so easy to say. It's so easy to say, but yeah, no, it's so easy. Astrobot doesn't really have movement. That's true, but it has really good level design. That's kind of that's the thing. But who would bot my channel? Who done it? How do we get them here? It's a great question. And then Huggable bots my channel. Imagine. Yeah, no. Yeah, no is the same. That's the same thing. God damn it. And the YouTube collab feature work for streams. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I don't either, to be honest. Oh yeah, this song. I keep forgetting this song exists. Yeah. Bonanza's movement is really good in combination with its level design. Its level design is very focused on letting you do whatever the fuck you want. Just put me in the corner playing Hades 2. I'll just replace high chat with Huggable. I green screen high chat and put your Hades 2 screen over it. That'll get him. Yeah, that'll do it. I love the way that Bonanza's worlds are designed, because that combined with the terrain breaking and the movement makes it so that everything, you just bend the world to your will. You just bend the world completely to your will. The ending of this song has a Men in Black memory wipe and audio waveform. Have I told you about how my humor has changed since I've discovered Altrive? No, you've discovered Altrive. Wait a minute. That's funny. That he feels like a YouTuber, I feel like. It's so great. Right, okay. Movement, world design. You do whatever you want, but it's exclusively based out of your skill. You can do whatever you want, but you're gonna have to work for it. You're gonna have to actually do some tricky movement for it, and that is really cool. I love that about the game. That's probably my favorite part about like Sunshine, is that half the blue coins you could just get if you're crazy, you know? Or like there's a bunch of skips in the level design, you know? Can we get rain on streams of voice surfers in the corner? But yeah. I can't escape it. I can't escape it. I can't not say, but yeah, no. I can't not say it. Having vocal habits isn't a bad thing. I know, but I'm trying to not. I'm trying to not. It is... What was I even talking about? Right, the skill movement. It's exactly what I want out of a 3D platformer. Exactly what I want. You just died. Yeah, I had to think. I have to like seriously think how to say, how to go back to what I was talking without saying, but yeah, no. Yeah, that's my favorite things about like platformers in general, is that if they have good movement, the level design should encourage you to use it, and it does, and that is one of my favorite things about the genre, and this does that really, really well. It was like you rebooted. Yeah, I had to just reboot for a second, you know. So the soundtrack in Bonanza, it's pretty good. I don't know, its music's not... I don't remember most of it. I only really remember Monster Hunter Mobile. I'm gonna kill you, Casey. I'm gonna... Okay, the music, I don't remember most of it. I remember all of the transformations, I will say that. The fucking, like, the zebra theme, or the, like, the music that I do remember is so good. Is so good. The elephant theme, in particular, it's bop. It's a boppy, dude. It's a boppy. It's boppy, it's a bop. I got those backwards. Hunt that monster. I made up that name title. Name title? Casey is the monster, I'm the hunter. Get triple carded. Yeah, I get that reference. Yeah, the music I do remember from Bonanza is really good. I love it. I love what little music in Bonanza I do remember. But overall, I don't remember that much of it. I time you out with my world door. Go, shit hitbox. Earthbound music. Earthbound music is funny. Earthbound music's funny, man. I gotta play Earthbound, man. I have like a list of games that I, just for myself, that I want to play next year. And like of those, I have like Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic 3, because I've never actually fucking beaten that. I think I would probably put some of the Halos on that list. I need to put Earthbound on that list, is what I need to do. Is Scooby-Doo Who's Watching Who on your list? Is not. I don't have the game, unfortunately. But yeah, no, the visual design of Bonanza is great. I love most of the environments in this game. They all feel really cool. I love how the... But he does have prey. That is true. That is true. Trevor, try not to challenge. That's a thing I genuinely do wish I was better at. It's just like me saying but yeah, no, that's fine. Me ing all the time is not great. Yeah, Bonanza is really good. That's not Scooby-Doo. It is not Scooby-Doo. Bonanza's visuals are... They're good. They're good. Like, they look fine. They don't really make me feel anything, you know? Like, I don't feel like the art direction was that crazy. It just, it looks good. When do we get the stream? That's complete improv. Oh, God. That's... Oh, Lord. That's... that's just 4 people in a room doing improv. It'd be pretty funny. I don't... The boss design in Bonanza, the designs are all fine. It's just that it felt weird because they were all really easy, except like the final one. That one's like halfway hard. It's not super hard. Like if I had more upgrades, that wouldn't be hard at all. But I think I spent like what, an hour on it. It was kind of egregious. It should not have taken me that long. It was not hard. But yeah, no. Oh, the twist. I fucking love the twist at the end of this game. It is so good. I don't know if I want to say it. I don't know if Huggable cares. Probably not. I would assume not. But... yeah, no. The twist at the end of this game is great. Spoilers, SMH. I don't care. Okay, the K. Rool unveil is great. I better not hear that wasn't hard when you play Dark Souls. Okay, for some of them, I'm sure they won't be hard. You're gonna hear that at least a few times. But I think most of the time I'm gonna acknowledge the fact it's hard. K. Rool, yeah, K. Rool's in this game. My king, yeah, your goat, bro. He's actually a crocodile. I don't know why you call him your goat, but yeah, your goat, bro. I love that guy. He's in this game, and he he adds another layer. Like, what you think this is a final boss, he adds another layer out of which turns 14 into 15. And then he adds another final boss, and then an escape sequence. And then another, like, platforming gauntlet at the end, and then another final boss. I think you need glasses. There was nothing said about a goat. No, you say that all the time. You say that all the time. You know, every time we're playing Smash and you roll K. Rool on random, you go, my goat! Every time. This is a common thing you say. I don't. Oh wait, you're already wearing glasses. You need another pair. Yeah, I like the bosses in this game. I like the ending. I honestly was skeptical about a skill tree. I don't really fuck with skill trees, just as a concept. I don't really fuck with them. But I think this was fine. It was mostly superfluous. I like skill trees. I like filling out a skill tree, but I generally don't like it when skill trees are in games. I don't think I've ever called him the goat. I think he's funny, but not the goat. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. The skill trees, they keep, in my mind, they make games feel more like slop than they are. Like, any game with a skill tree, I'm just like, oh, okay, it's another game with a skill tree. You know what I'm saying? Like the game is just dangling, hey, they're jangling keys in front of your face. If you just get one more thing, you know? Depends on the kind of tree. That's true. That's true. But I don't know. I genuinely think I would have preferred, like, I don't know. I don't really know how to verbalize how I feel about skill trees. because they're strange to me. They're strange to me. But I didn't mind it in Bonanza at all. I did not mind it at all. It was a direct reward for, like, if the moons in Mario Odyssey were skill points. I think that is one of the best ways to do it, not just some, like, vague XP variable, you know. Oh, this mission gives me 50 XP, which is a 0.3 of a skill. Like, no, come on. Trevor hates and despises trees. I am allergic to a lot of trees. But yeah, I think the only thing wrong with Bonanza in my mind is that there's almost too much freedom. If I would say it does feel kind of like a slop game, honestly. Just a smidge. Like, not anything crazy, but it does feel a little like a slop game. Just a smidge. I don't know how to even explain it. It just, like, I didn't feel like I was thoroughly engaged. The Trevor fan base that consists of trees is taking a hit right now. Willow will hate this. No, he hates Willow. I hate that guy, no. And himself. True. No. Yeah, I couldn't shake the slop feeling, I don't know even what it was. I think it's just that the color palette is Fortnite. Like, genuinely, whenever a title card would pop up and it was just a yellow and purple, and it just felt like Fortnite. It just felt like Fortnite. I don't even know why. It just felt, it didn't feel right. It felt wrong. It felt wrong that it was Fortnite. But it was Fortnite. It's still very good though. Like, it is a beautiful game. The music, when it hits, and the gameplay is amazing. The gameplay is truly amazing. There's a lot of comparisons to be made with Odyssey. Like, a lot of them. Because they're very similar. They're very, very similar games. Overall, I think I prefer Odyssey subjectively. I think Bonanza might be slightly better objectively, but the feeling of slop really does bring it down. I don't know where to, though. It's better in Mario Kart World. Okay, well, that's where I'm putting it then. There are kind of two areas for me to put it, and I like Minecraft more. So, you know? Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. I love this game. This game was great. I want to get into speedrunning it. I got into speedrunning Odyssey for a little bit. After it came out, I got into bingo. This would be a wonderful bingo game. This would be a phenomenal bingo game. That would have been crazy. I don't think it would have been that crazy. I don't think it would have been that crazy. I think that would be a fair assessment. This game's great. The movement is so good. When's Banana all of them? No, you mean becoming a Donkey Kong fan. It's a different video. It's because there's trees in Minecraft. There are trees in Bonanza too. Let's hold on, hold your horses. There are trees in Bonanza. Hold on. No, I do really like this game. The movement is incredible. It looks amazing. You know, Switch 2 being able to run video games is probably the best thing for Nintendo in a while. Too many trees. That sounds like a mod pack. That sounds like a mod name. That's, dude, wait, what was it? Too much TNT. It's just that, but trees. Oh, Lord. Advancement trees. Too many items. No, I'm thinking of too much TNT. Or was it like TNT Plus or something? There was some mod with like too much TNT, I think is what it was. Hold on. Yeah, too much TNT. That was right. I was right.
Because of the extreme amount of base, Listener's discretion.
Too much X, yeah. Minecraft all trees. That's a great speedrun. What's a better speedrun is Bonanza. Bonanza's 80% is sick as hell. Yeah, I love this game. This is a great game. Great game. Yeah, absolutely incredible. So, you know, no peak editions this time. I think technically the highest today was fucking console edition, but the real highest was Bonanza, and then also Dusk. I played some good fucking games in the past little while. But yeah, great game overall. That era of modding was something else. It was so disorganized and chaotic. Yeah. I kind of wouldn't have it any other way, though. I loved that. I loved that. It was cool. But yeah, just Shapes and Beats music, bro. Yeah, like soon to be with P5 and Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Well, I think I would probably actually like Persona 5. Yeah, I think I would actually like Persona 5. Genuinely. I think I would like Persona 5. I don't know what I'm gonna think of Monster Hunter. It's probably gonna end up being like A or B if I had to guess. Just if I had to guess. I will take that prediction with pride. I should have seen the warning signs for Pre-5. I was too focused on Scooby-Doo. Thank you for acting so sus for no reason. I loved that. That was incredible. Alright, well, Emily will not be free for another, like, 8 minutes, and I'm not stalling for that long. But, here's the list as of right now. After I beat Silk Song, and hopefully Plants vs. Zombies by that point, I will rank these 5, and then there will probably only be one more tier list stream in this year after that. It'll be whatever games, well, not whatever games, it'll be Kirby, Balatro, and what's the last game I'm playing? Dark Souls, right? It'll be those 3, and whatever I play on the side, if I play anything on the side. Like if Shadow Wheel spins, like Celeste 64 or something, you know? I genuinely had so much fun. That was a good twist. I loved that twist. That twist was great. Okay, but yeah, that is gonna do it for today's stream. I will see you in the next video. Thank you, Markiplier. He takes control of me every now and then. Make a poll for Shadow Wheel. Actually, hold on. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean make a poll for Shadow Wheel? Actually, can I just... Nice! That works. Spin the wheel and it lands on make a poll. What? Like, I poll every Shadow Wheel option? You make a poll for the Shadow Wheel, I will go back in full force for Scooby-Doo. No? Okay, I don't know what you means. I don't know what you means. It'll be like old times. Old times are continuing. I need you to understand. 2026, old times will continue. They just won't. Old times will continue. I promise you. They just won't be played as frequently. That's it. That's it. They just won't be played as frequently. I just want to agenda. I can see that. I'm just bopping the music at this point. I'm Alright, well, I will save this tier list off stream. But yeah, that was it. That was it for this stream. I will see you tomorrow with Silk Song. Actually, I should probably Music Monday. I've been putting off Music Monday. I'm gonna Music Monday tomorrow. Go talk to your girlfriend. She's not waiting for me yet. She's not even busy. She's busy right now. She's busy. I can't. Yeah, I'm Music Mondaying. Okay, bye stream. I don't know. It's an outro. You gotta get